Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. Pass to Big Daddy. And here's Achua. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. And here's New York now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They'll be seeing plenty of each other this year. 4 total meetings between them.
Robinson can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Barrett. Up top Robinson. Achua defending. And the basket is good.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Pass to Big Daddy. The Knicks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I thought they might have had just enough to take that game, but it was just too little, too late.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Randall with a steal. Here we go. Pushing it up now. Barrett can't hit. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Barnes. Off with the layup.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Count that bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Barrett. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Brunson. Another shot. Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
And somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Pass to Big Daddy. Siakam in the post. Check by Randall. Siakam gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Siakam against Randall. Now here's Barrett. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Coles. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Achua. The 15-footer. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coles. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
New York trailing. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brunson passes to Barrett. Now Robinson. Pass to Grimes. There's the triple. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Randall, good.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off it. He converts through contact.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Van Vliet. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Grimes' shot is off. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Barnes, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Timeout called. The Knicks. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. The Raptors with a lead. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Barnes has got 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Toronto foul.
So for the Knicks, Toppin. And so here is Toronto. It's a 5-point game. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. So for the Raptors right now, Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
31.
And here's Van Vliet. Here's Big Daddy. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. Big Daddy grabs a board. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. To the wing on the left. Achua up top. Knocked away. Pass to Big Daddy. Goes up at the elbow. Now Brunson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Barrett with it. 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. They get it again. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Siakam. Guarded by Toppin. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Outside Barrett. Here's Grimes. Outside Robinson. Pass to Grimes. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Siakam finds Barnes. Van Vliet up top. Here's Coles, guarded by Barrett. Robinson with the block. Pass to Grimes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, B.A., I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, let me hear you get loud once again for your Knicks City Kid.
Outside Barrett. Robinson with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Achua can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 36 points and made a good number of free throws as well. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Grimes. Toppin with it. Outside Brunson. Now Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he drops the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
New York trailing. Pass to Grimes. Here's Coles. He's got 9. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Barrett can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Shot clock at 6. Barnes, it's good.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Here's Grimes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Quentin Grimes at the line.
Toronto's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Van Vliet against Brunson. Pass to Achua. Here's Coles. Inside. Here's Van Vliet. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Grimes. 13 points in the game. Here's Barrett. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Grimes. Outside Brunson. Barrett with it. Clock at 6. And it's in there.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and stay a step ahead of the D.
Here's Coles. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Toppin, left side. Back to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. Brunson misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by New York.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Outside Robinson. And here is Barrett. With the 10-footer. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Over Toppin. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Grimes. Now Barrett. Shot from 12. Achua with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Coles. He's got 11. Siakam, right side. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Puts it up from 12. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So New York going with... So it's Toronto. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, the Knicks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Brunson. Here's Grimes. Randall outside. Pass to Grimes. They get the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Left side Barrett. 90 seconds into the second half now. Barnes with it. Randall's in his pocket. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 17 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Barrett passes to Randall. Buries it down low. 10 points for him.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Coles. He's got 17. Fast break, New York. Brunson misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's Barnes on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto. For New York, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Yep, count it.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Siakam finds Barnes. Here's Coles. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Hits both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And Toronto calls time here.
Raptors lead 75-52. It'll be a Raptors timeout. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down low. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Barrett with it. Here's Grimes. Now Barrett. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
7:55.
Here's Coles. 19 points in the game. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. And the Knicks with the possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Randall. Outside Robinson. Here's Grimes. Outside Brunson. That three's off the mark. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Grimes, guarded by Van Vliet. Robinson in the post. Achua's there. Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Fred Van Vliet. And
Substitution on the court. Josh Hart at the line. 1 shot.
free throw good. Hart. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Coles. He's got 19. Doesn't go that time. To the inside. Here's Barrett. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York trailing. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred Van Vliet. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard position. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Here's Robinson. Tipped. Trent outside. Throws it down with one hand.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Big Daddy.
Raptors lead 90-83.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. 21 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Boucher against Hart. Back to Quickly. Fires for three. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
92-86.
Quickly against Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Barrett. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Trent. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Big Daddy. Now here's Achua. Robinson defending. Achua against Robinson. Achua gets the bucket. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Quickly up top. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. And here's Achua. Here's Big Daddy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3. The Raptors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Van Vliet against Brunson. Big Daddy. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. And the Knicks shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Everyone, get loud for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
17.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. It's deflected, and he gets it back. To the middle. Unloads from 13. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Coles. Checked by Randle. Big Daddy's shot is good. He's got 27.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Grimes buries it from 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Big Daddy.
100.
Shoots from 12, and And Siakam gets it to go.
Siakam.
And the Raptors lead by 7.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Now quickly. Lets it go from 11. Hits wide right, hits off the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Siakam, no good. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Grimes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Randall. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Scotty Barnes at the line.
Good on the second one. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Robinson against Achua. Robinson can't hit. The Raptors shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. And then Siakam with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game of force in the paint.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Coles. Guarded by Quickly. The 15-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate. That time he found him.
Achua passes to Barnes. Siakam with it. Checked by Randall. Pass to Big Daddy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 29 now.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Quickly outside. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Inside. Big Daddy's shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Quickly. Outside Robinson. Pass to Quickly. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
104.
Here's Coles. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. The first free throw is good. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Grimes. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Barrett, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now that's aggressive play from R.J. Barrett, and that's how you finish, even through contact.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Substitution on the court.
Siakam against Randle. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Raptors on D, leading by 5. From 9 feet, and he knocks the jumper down.
How about Randle? Dependable big in a big moment.
Raptors lead.
Here's Coles.
117. 114.
Pass to Achua. Here's Coles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Randle. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Now here's Trent from deep. Drains the triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Good on the bucket.
About looking into the gaps of the defense there. He's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Brunson. Fifth personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Knicks call time here. They're behind by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Rose can't connect. Here's Coles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First person.
That one's on Rose.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
From deep. And Fournier with the basket on the assist from Rose. So the Raptors win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Looking for a block to spin. International blast, you can't box me in. My circle full of elites, who cannot be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it